Welcome back, nerds and nerdettes. We're back at it. We got a brand new series coming to the channel for Escape from Tarkov. I'm going to be starting off with a nice, simple introduction. What is Escape from Tarkov? Should I buy it? What to expect? There's no tutorials. Walk me through. If I'm a new player, tell me everything I need to know. I'm going to be coming out with that and more. We're going to break this series down, 7, 8, 9 videos, whatever it comes out to be, to give you a good, detailed explanation of each section so you really can understand it without giving you a big, convoluted 2-hour video. We're going to break it down this way. If there's something special you want to know, something special you want to learn about, or something you want to go back and watch, it'll all be here for you. If you're enjoying the content or you like the new series, smash that like key. Think about subscribing if you are new to the channel. Turn those notification bells on so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos and live streams. Let's get into it. What is Escape from Tarkov, and should you buy the game? That's the question that everybody asks. Is it worth the money? Is it worth the investment in time? Let's talk about what Escape from Tarkov is. Escape from Tarkov is a story-driven MMO, FPS, RPG game. It's confusing, it's complicated, and you're probably thinking, wow, that's a lot to take in, and it is. Battlestate put in a game that's very complex. Everything from what ammo to use, to what gear to bring into a raid, to medical gear doing all different things to help and heal you. I'm making these videos to break down each section so you understand what you're doing when you get into the game. It's not going to be easy. You're going to die a lot. You're going to lose your gear. It gets frustrating. But as you play the game, you get better. Your confidence will build. There is no tutorial. There's no walkthrough. You load in, you play. It's live. What Battlestate wanted to do is give you a game you can play however you want. Whether you want to follow objectives, complete tasks, unlock new gear, unlock new challenges, go to different maps, you can play the same map every single time you log in. You can play a different map every time you log in. You can scav run. You can hunt down scav bosses. You can PvE. You can PvE. You can loot, high loot, sell it, try to build up your ruples and dollars and euros. The end all be all is you want to exfil. The whole object of the game is to get in, do whatever objective, whatever you want to do, get done, however you want to play it with solo, squad. You want to play aggressive, you want to play slow. You play it how you want, but the object's to get out. If you don't get out, everything you worked for is gone. So really, that's the main objective in every map, no matter how you play it. The biggest thing is you're never behind. I know people say, oh, start when a brand new wipe comes. Oh, start at the end of a wipe. There's dead spots all over. There's super impactful, high PvP zones. A level 1 could take out a level 70 with one clean, crisp headshot, and you could take all their gear and be geared for the next raid and then lose it to a scav sniper sitting on a rooftop. So it doesn't necessarily mean level is a lot, but level helps. Level will allow you to get gear and weapons and ammo, things that you can't get at low levels. You unlock traders, flea market where you can buy things. We're going to go over all this detail, all this information. You get better meds. You get a bigger secure container to store stuff in as you level, whether it be your 4-slot alpha or your 12-slot kappa if you went that far. The game is in beta. There's a lot of bugs, a lot of glitches. You will die silly ways. You'll get stuck in things. People will run through doors that are closed. You know, there's desync where things aren't equaled up to where you see it. Someone's in a hallway, but you don't see them right away. Then they pop up. It's going to happen. It's a frustrating game, but it's a very rewarding game. If you want the challenge of learning the game and then struggling through it like everybody else, I suggest go for it. I mentioned wipes. A wipe is when your account starts back to the original day. So you log in day 1, whatever's in your inventory, depending on the version you buy, you start back there with the amount of dollars, the money, ruples, whatever you had. Next wipe, it does it again. So that whole progression, that whole time you're leveling, the whole time you're PvPing, all that stuff goes away. Everybody's skills levels, everybody's money, everybody's inventory, shot, gone, starting over. So people say, why didn't I start then? Well, if you don't know the maps, if you don't know how to play them, if you don't know the objectives, you're still going to get killed by a level 1. So go in, learn the maps, play it. Let's talk about how you get it and go into the next section. So when you go to buy Escape from Tarkov, you're going to be presented with this game. When you go to your Escape from Tarkov screen, you got to pre-order here. Once you click on that, this will give you all your different game styles. Everybody will tell you there's 2 account options to choose from. There's a bunch. Standard is if like, hey, I don't know if I like this. I'm going to buy it, see how it goes. You'll get instant access. You'll get a digital copy. You'll get a small storage. You'll get some equipment. If you click on this and expand, it'll tell you everything you get. USEC and Bear will get 2 different things. There is no major difference between the 2. One speaks Russian, one speaks English. You get some different weapons to start, like this one gets an MP5. This one gets a PP19. They both shoot 919. You'll have, an M4 or an AK. The AK shoots 54539. The M4 shoots a 55645. You get grenades, you get the proper ammo to start. So it's very similar across the board. You'll get fuel can, things like that. The only difference between a Bear and a USEC is right now, if you go to one of the maps called Lighthouse, the Bears will get attacked at a further range than the USEC. I like the USEC. I picked the USEC because they meme and talk in English, so it's just easy for me to understand. So I chose the USEC. But when you go to Lighthouse, that's a big difference. The rogues at that plant will kill you much faster and see you much further away than the USEC because you're basically hostile. There are going to be maps in the future where Bears will be able to get closer than USEC, and USEC will be the hostile. As of right now, if you bought it today, USEC's probably the choice. When they start releasing the new maps, Street, Lighthouse expansion, all the different things they've been talking about, those maps might be not friendly to one or the other. It doesn't matter. Pick the one you like. If you want to be a Russian Bear and run around, go for it. If you want to be a USEC, go for it. Each choice will give you some extra things. This will give you a 10x38 opposed to a 10x28, so you get extra cells for storage. You get some extra food, some extra ammo, some extra rounds. This also is still a pre-order. All these are. This one will give you the beta container. It will give you the digital size. It'll give you the 10x48. This one also gives you good standing with all traders, where these ones didn't. Now, the Edge of Darkness, the one I own, this will give you instant access to all the beta. You get the preload, you get the huge stash, which is your level 4 stash, so you have it maxed out to start, which is, it's not pay to win, but it's pay to have a huge start. A lot of the stuff you have to unlock to get to stash level 4, you're talking maybe, depending on your playtime, 50 to maybe even 100 hours, depending on how strong you are at the game and how fast you grow. There's a lot of advantages here. It does give you initial good standing with all traders. You get your unique ID, which gives you like a little crown next to your name. This is the nice part about it. If I went all in, I didn't get standard. I just started off with this mode. But it gives you access to all DLCs. So when the DLCs start coming out, you will have first access. So none of these other accounts will. If you think this is a game you're going to play, the Gamma container is huge. It's a 6x6, 3x3 slot. So you get 9 cells opposed to 4. I'll show you what that means later on, but that's huge in storage. You get more weapons, you get more ammo, you get more shotguns, you get more storage, you get more everything. This is the kit and caboodle. If you're going to get it, if you're going to go balls in, just go for it. I'm not your banker. I'm not your, I don't tell you how to spend your money. But if it's a game you're going to be involved in that you're going to play, buy it. Get it. It will be a huge advantage, and it will help you through the process of building your character and getting involved with the game a little bit faster. So I'm going to leave you with this. If it's something you are interested in and you decide you want to follow along, if you were nervous to start the game and you didn't know how to approach it, how to begin, you didn't know if this was the right game for you, watch the rest of the videos. I'm going to come up with a new video every day until the series is over. Then we're going to get into the new gameplay. Once Wipe starts, we're going to be doing a Zero to Hero series, a raid series, whatever you want to call it, going through the full game. I'm going to do breakdowns of tasks, how to get the task done, where to get the task done. I'm going to put down every single task for every single trader in the game. We're going to go over everything to make this a smooth transition for you. I will be streaming. If you want to come into the games, if you need a walkthrough, if you need someone helping you, I will be happy to run you through some of the games. I got hundreds of hours in this game, probably close to 1,000 hours almost by this point. But it is something that I've enjoyed doing. This game has really grabbed me and pulled me in. I still do the Minecraft with my son. I still play Fortnite. I still play Apex. I still play Valorant. But this game has really consumed me. I've loved every second of the intensity of the game, from starting off like slowly walking through bushes, and every noise I'm turning around. It's very nerve-wracking. You wait, and then you hear brushing against your clothes, and it's crazy intense. The movement, the mechanics. Your guy runs. If he's super heavy, he kind of slows down. It takes him harder to slow down because he's more weight. There's inertia, so if you go to move and you shake, the gun moves. It's not just like any game where you pop the mag out and you put a new mag in. If this mag is empty and you reload it and this mag has no ammo, you don't have ammo. You have to drag your ammo up, put it in here. It slowly loads it. Click, 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 and puts all the ammo back in. Then you can load it. If your inventory's full and you reload it, this mag will drop out of your inventory. You could lose it. Like, ammo, the meds, everything's very intense. And like I said, we're going to go over it all. If you guys enjoy it, come back, check it out. Hopefully you guys have any questions, you leave them in the comments. Help the algorithm, swing back by, show love to the channel. We'll catch you in the next one when we start getting really in-depth. Take care.